What's going on, everybody? It's Tom.
And it's Jamie. Welcome to the Chronicles of Podcast.
The Chronicles of Bloodstock 2024.
You're right, I'm Tom. I'm the bassist of Born Zero.
Hi, Joe. I'm the drummer. Yeah, sorry.
That's right. What do I play again? Shit. Wait, where am I?
What are we doing here?
Is this still Earth? So, thank you, appreciate you joining us. Very last minute as well.
Very last minute. I mean, if you said Monday, you know, we were just normal work week, and then suddenly all of this, it's really been surreal, and it still really is to this point.
I can imagine that phone call being like, you're just going to have to give me a yes.
Yeah, Dan, bless him, was like, right, can we do it? I was like, what the?
It's the fact that he said it like, he went, do you want to play Bloodstock? It's like a question.
First it was, do you want to play? Yeah, cool. Yeah, okay, now it's all sorted. Yeah, headlining, by the way, lads. It's like, okay, yeah, sweet.
That part came after. That's when the nerves really hit in, because I thought it was just going to be, you're going to play Bloodstock? Okay, just like a middle. No, you're headlining the middle stage. Oh, okay. Oh, right.
August Fools.
I was driving my company car from a viewing. I was driving the way home, and you and him have phoned me up, and I'm just sitting there going, I'm going to crash my car, and then he's crashing into the thing.
Shit,
so like, yeah. So you're playing Bloodstock. What? No, what?
It's not worth you crashing cars. That's all I can say. But how are your personal Fridays? Having a good day so far?
Yeah, good day. I mean, it was a bit of a rush to get here. We had to literally run from the entrance down to the arena just to get an interview in. But yeah, and we've had some team building a tent together. You know, it's been experience.
Those exercises, yes.
Let's just say the band nearly had a split up. I'm putting the tent up. Yeah, there's a real test of how combined we are as a unit. We managed to put a tent up together.
We found out Levi's the real outdoorsman, and he's going to take us fishing one day.
He's sitting there, right, lads, this pole goes here.
Are you looking forward to the set?
Oh yeah, 100%. I mean, even though it's last minute, we know what we're doing. We've got a couple of surprises in there for people, and it's just going to be a blast. It's really something not to be missed.
Yeah, really excited. There's not much more you can say.
I know, because obviously you weren't meant to be here originally.
No,
you're like in a turnaround of not even a week to go.
Not even a week.
Oh fuck, we better go and play one of the biggest metal festivals in the country. Yeah, I know worries.
The amount of phone calls in the space of an hour that we made to each other was mental. I was driving, which I don't think I should really say out loud. But
you know,
pull over, I can't pull over.
What are we playing? How do I play it? What is drums? What is guitar? What are we doing? Phenomenal. Compared to a Born Zero show, to a Born Zero festival set, granted you've had 4 to 5 days or whatever to think of it, do you change the setup accordingly so people aren't so familiar with yourself? You put all the bangers in instead?
I think pretty much we've just been running with this new set purely because we've got a couple of new songs in there that we enjoy, and we like the way that they're going down. I mean, our final song, it's quite a push, but we've only played it 3 times. But we love it, like, you know, and it's really, for us, it's about showcasing what we've already got, what's already out there on Spotify, but also what we're going to become and where we're going, really.
We love making things really hard for ourselves. Let's just throw a new song in there, guys. So, really, we've played it 3 times. We're fine. That's like, you know, at least a depth level. To throw a new song in there. It's like, okay.
Isn't that just part of being a brummer, just making life difficult?
Just going with the flow. It's literally what it's like.
What we do best.
Exactly.
So, us as a podcast, we're ambassadors for the Sophie Lancaster Foundation. Are you familiar with Sophie and the story?
Yep, 100%.
So, basically, when we're talking to bands this weekend, we're trying to find out if being part of this community still affects you today. I think we know we were all affected and treated differently when we were younger growing up. But now, as grown-ups, when you're at work, going to the bank, going to the doctors, whatever it may be, do you still get those side eyes, the funny looks, the comments?
I feel definitely, like you were saying, being younger is definitely affected, but I mean, my workplace, there's a lot of metalheads and sort of, I don't really care anymore. Like, you know, I know what I like, and it is what it is, really. I mean, you have a bit of a different upbringing.
I'm an indie kid, so I only recently, probably when I started joining Born Zero, I started listening to metal. Okay. The heaviest I used to go was probably Rage Against the Machine. It's like, that's what I was, as far as I went, and then when I joined Born Zero, I started getting into metal. Got given loads of homework.
Yeah.
And,
right, here's my album.
Right. this is a really good band, listen to these, and I'd sit there for like a whole night going, oh my god, these are amazing, what the hell? How have I never heard this before? And then they'll still to this day, they'll play something on the radio in the car, and I'll be like, who's this? And I'll be like, how do you not know who this band are? What do you mean? It's when they told me about Malevolence.
Yeah.
Now they're like the main band I listen to. But probably about 2 months ago, Iggy and Levo introduced me to them, and they were like, how have you never heard of Malevolence before? And I was like, lads, like, I listen to Arctic Monkeys in my spare time. Like, it's levels above what I'm normally listening to.
It's like, can we just play some Red Hot Chili Peppers? He's like, no, Jay.
I'll be sitting there driving down the M6 on my way, just like listening to, Arctic Monkeys on my way into the band rehearsals, and they'll be like, nah, get rid of that stuff. Malev! It's like, okay, guys, Machine Head, and just throwing all these bands at me, and I have to go away and do all my homework from and stuff. But I feel like I've got into it, so it's not something I can really speak on.
No.
I bet you look on the dance floor, so.
Oh yeah.
But I've been me and you have known each other for. I mean, he's my god brother, so we've known each other since we were like probably 5, 6.
Yeah.
And I've seen the way people have been horrible to you.
Yeah, but
and it's been like I've always stuck up for you in school and stuff against people, and it's one of those things where I don't understand why you would want to. Do you know what I mean? It's just what's the matter with what people listen to, how they dress? What's really the concern? Do you know what I mean? It's one of those things.
That's I've never understood. If it's not affecting you, why do you care? Plus, I'm far too lazy to care about what other people are doing, to be honest.
Exactly.
Like, if you want to wear chains, if you want to wear a bandana, why does that affect you? If no one's telling you have to wear it because I'm wearing it.
Yep.
Like, it's not something that's pushed onto people. It's just how they want to dress. Why does it really affect them? It's a culture at the end of the day.
But that's why we're so glad that things like Bloodstock and Download and everything exist, because when we come, we're just family. You know, I mean, Iggy was telling me he feels like this is his second home, and you know, it's just the community surrounded is just so good. And
also, one thing that I have noticed, the community for metal, rock, everything like that is.
It's Jamie's
so
first festival, by the way.
It is my first festival. I've never been to a festival before.
Welcome.
No, thank you. Yeah. But just seeing it together, like playing in the band for 3 years now, just seeing in that short amount of time how tight knit the community actually is, and then coming somewhere like here where everyone is all together, you can really see how. I mean, just looking out here now in this small space, you can really see how close knit everyone is.
Absolutely.
And it's heartwarming at the end of the day, like just seeing it.
Absolutely is. But obviously, you're saying you got treated differently when you were growing up because of this music. We all did, and when what happened to Sophie happened in 2007, you fast forward to 2024, my God, is it a different world we're living in now?
Oh yeah.
Do you think it's now easier to grow up, be a part of this community, or do you reckon there's still issues out there that need addressing?
I think there's still issues, but it's definitely better.
Yeah.
I think as well, with tragedies that have happened in the past, I think it's made the community a lot stronger, a lot tighter. And I mean, there are a lot of awareness out there. I mean, I don't have a patch now, but on my old jacket, which I lost on tour, I got a Sophie patch on my back to just represent, like, just one of them.
Absolutely. It is one of those. It's the best thing about the foundation, I completely agree, is it's brought everyone together.
Yeah.
We look after each other now because of what happened to Sophie, absolutely.
Yeah.
But I just do want to quickly go back. You were saying then about giving those bands to listen to. Really made me think of that scene in School of Rock when he's just handing out fucking tapes.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So, bringing it back to you guys, no new music since 2023 now. Is there new stuff on the way?
New stuff on the way. Obviously, if you come see us live, that's where you can hear it. We're definitely looking at getting 2 new singles out in the new year, and then following that up with another EP.
Incredible. Guys, it warms my cockles to see Brummies do well. Absolutely smash it. Thank you so much for joining us.
Cheers, thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you very much.
Cheers, mate.
Thank you very much.
Have a good one, all right?
Enjoy.